What's going on, Surf Squad? If you'd like to know whether or not there will be DLC for Wasteland 3 or some kind of expansion in the future, then stay tuned. That's coming up next.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Whee.
Welcome back, all you gamers. Now, if you think that you're watching this video and that I'm going to tell you exactly what's being shown, what kind of DLC is coming up, click away now. It's not going to happen. There is, however, a light on the horizon as we have had some news. So recently, NXL founder and producer Brian Fargo kind of, I'm going to say confirmed, but maybe let it slip. He didn't seem like he was overly sure on whether or not he was supposed to let it out of the bag, but he basically confirmed that there will be additional work for Wasteland 3 in the future. Now, he said this is going to be in the form of some kind of expansion on the content or some kind of DLC, probably DLC, but that it was going to be further down the line. So he stated this in Dropped Frames, which is a Twitch talk show, and he stated that they are still kind of wrapping up the issues that the team are working towards at the moment, but a good part of the team will be going across to the new content once that's sorted. Now, that sounds like good news to me, because at least we know that something is in the works. Now, another good thing to know is that one of the main things that he actually said, and he seemed quite happy about it, as I am, and I'm guessing many of the fans will be, and that's that one of the key aspects he wanted to do was to bring back the same music. So what he did, he's made sure that Mary Ramos will be on the next project, or the project with the DLC as such. Because let's face it, the music is very, very integral to Wasteland 3. It is one of its defining parts, and I think one of the best features of the game in general. So that is just great to hear that she will be coming back as the music supervisor. Now, Brian himself didn't seem fully at ease. He even mentioned whether or not he should be mentioning this because of his PR. So it does lead me to believe that this isn't actually completely in the works yet, and it's something they're working towards and will be in the future. So pretty much it's early doors and we have got a little wait. So anyone who thinks that content will be coming their way very shortly has got a little wait on their hands, as by the looks of it, the main thing they're trying to sort out, which rightly so to be perfectly honest, is all of the bugs, glitches and flaws in the game at the moment, that some of which are still kind of game breaking. One good thing is that they do seem to be taking it all on board though, as let's say even in the latest patch they've sorted out what looks like a very, very good share of the issues. One being the load times, they're trying to sort that out. They've got it down drastically on PC and it will be coming down on Xbox, PlayStation and the consoles as such. Apparently multiplayer is also fixed. I cannot confirm that yet. I haven't managed to play any multiplayer for a little while. I kind of binned that off when it all went terribly wrong at the start, but apparently that is fixed now on PC. Let me know in the comments if that's true, and again, once the update hits on console, it should be fixed on console as well. Fingers crossed. Another thing, like I said in my last video, is the chain ambush. Finally, they've fixed the chain ambush on sniper rifles, which will make a big difference to the game, and it will mean you will not be switching it off in frustration when the game glitches out and stops working because you have a sniper in your squad. So basically, to summarise, even though it looks like they are expanding on the Wasteland 3 storyline or DLC or implementing something in general to kind of make it so that there's more stuff to do in the Wasteland, it is still a way off. And I would say you will have a little wait on your hands because, like I said, they have a few things to fix, and then the team seem to be going across to focus on the new content. But I myself am glad to have heard it from someone that you know is reputable and you can kind of rely on, rather than just the hearsay, rumours or actually just hoping. So fingers crossed they'll wrap up the issues currently in the game and move on to the additional content as soon as possible. As I don't know about you, but my Rangers are completely kitted out with nothing to do, and they would like to go to town on people with a fully geared setup, doing some absolutely ridiculous damage on some tougher enemies. Right guys and girls, so that's just a little update at the moment, just to kind of give you a little bit of insight and a little bit of hope for the future, to know that there will be more on the way later down the line. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of Wasteland footage, just in case you fancy watching a little bit. And as always, if you'd like this, please chuck a thumbs up as it really helps the channel. And why not hit that subscribe and bell icon if you'd like more content from me on all the latest Xbox and soon Xbox Series X content. As always, gamers, take care. I'll see you all next day.